Hello guys, this is OhenebaJoan. Welcome to my channel. So if you have been watching most of the videos, you realize that since the previous video I've just put a different content, and that is because this is happening in Italy now and I need to reach as much people as possible. I want to help as much people as possible with the information that I have, so why not? And so this is just a continuation of last time's video. This video was requested and I just want to come and explain, because a lot of questions came from the other video, because people are going through different situations, and so there's a bit of confusion. I just wanted to clarify for some people. I know that this may not reach everyone because people have other issues and other situations, but at least I know this can help some people. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so most of the questions came from asylum seekers. They wanted to know if they could apply. They wanted to know if it wasn't against the project or the camp they're in to apply for the Sanatoria. And so I went to just do a little research, and I found the list of people that are excluded from the Sanatoria, so those that cannot apply for Sanatoria. So the first people that the law mentions is that I've had cases that have to do with illegal migrants and all that, cannot be included in this or cannot apply for people, because some people have obviously in the past taken advantage of some immigrants because they see them desperate, so they are willing to do anything for documents or whatever it is. So such people are not welcome to apply for the Sanatoria for others. I also urge you to be careful. If you ask someone to do a contract for you, make sure the person is a reliable person, someone who actually do what he says he's doing, and not end up messing things up for you, because some people may know that they have issues or they have penal cases but may still apply for you, and you will not get it and money will go waste. So when it comes to the migrants, the first situation it mentions is those who have received the decreto di espulsione, those who have been told to leave the country. I watched a video where the person said that these people could also apply. Now it's a bit confusing in this period, but I feel that if you think that you can apply, you should apply anyway, because we can't generalize things. Every situation is different. So I advise that you see a legal practitioner or someone close to you that you can actually show your documents to. The person reads it and the person will be able to know if you can also apply or not. But don't sit home and just give up on it. Show your documents to someone first, so the person will tell you yes or no. Then you can proceed. Okay. It also says those who have been condemned in an indefinite manner for one of the crimes provided in Article 330 of the Criminal Code, who have contributed to crimes against personal freedom, or for drug trafficking, for exploitation of prostitution, and finally for the facilitation of illegal immigration. So people in this category cannot apply for the Sanatoria. So I just wanted to be clear. So the law does not explicitly mention refugees or something like that. I feel this law was made for the refugees and people who are just irregular, don't have good documents in the country. This law was made for you. So if you're an asylum seeker, you can apply for the Sanatoria. You can do it. What happens is that it goes to pause your asylum seeking process, and then if the answer comes and it's a yes from the Sanatoria, then you can move on with a new document. But if it's a no, then you go back to the process you were doing before. You just continue with the ongoing process. It's just that simple. So even if you're in a camp, you can still apply for the Sanatoria. It's even a better document in my opinion. So do not give up on that, and I just want you to apply anyway. So with regards to the application and how to do it, as I said, the employers have a way they have to do it online. And if your sojourner expired after 31st October last year, then you have the possibility of going to the post office to renew it. If you have worked in those three categories before, namely agriculture, caretaking, and household jobs. Okay, so I may be doing another video where I show you how to actually fill in those forms, but I just wanted to come here and just clear the air with regards to who can apply and who cannot apply. If you are an asylum seeker, you can apply. This law was made for irregular people living in Italy without documents and all that. So another clarification is that the permesso di soggiorno, the 6 month permesso di soggiorno, you can actually renew it later on with any other job. There's a lot of confusion out there. Some are saying no, some are saying yes, but I would just urge you to apply. My message to you is just apply. Then afterwards, it's easier, at least when you have something to use to apply for another job or to even look for another job. You know, it's easier when you have a document, and the aim is to just make those irregular or the clandestine people around who don't have anything get something in their hands to use as a stepping stone for the next level. So I'll just urge you to apply anyway. Also, if you're Ghanaian and you do not have a passport with which you will apply for the Sanatoria, because as I said in my old video, you do need your passport or a national ID to apply. If you do not have it, CONAI, which is the Ghana Association in Italy, in collaboration with the embassy, are trying to render a service where they'll be able to, give you or do your passports for you as fast as possible so that you can actually apply. So these numbers are at the bottom of the screen. I want you to copy them and then call them. When you call them, you tell them your story or who you are and what you want to do. You tell them you want to do your passport, and then they'll let you send them your documents, maybe with the correct. You have to take pictures, because obviously if you just mention your name over the phone, they might get the spelling wrong, and you know that affects your documents in the long run. So yeah, it's better to take pictures. If you're an asylum seeker, there's a yellow paper with all the details. You have to also take that a picture of that and send it to them so that they'll work on it for you. And so yeah, that's for Ghanaians. If you're not Ghanaian and you don't have your passport, please try to call your embassy and make enquiries and tell them about your situation, because due to the COVID-19, most embassies are closed. But since it's an emergency and it's something you need now, I'm sure they'll be able to help. The Sanatoria is just for you to have those documents or something that you can actually look for a job with. It's just that simple. So I hope this video is helpful. You can always leave questions in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer. Thank you so much and I wish you the best. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Bye.